Welcome guys, let's look about the HTML5. HTML5 has the following basic tag. When you see this image, you are able to look about doc type, which define a document type. You see the HTML tag, head tag, title tag, body tag, which introduce the body of the HTML. You see the headers, which is starting from H1 to H6. You see the page tag, which show the new paragraph. You see the bold tag, italic tag, and to A tag, which show the when you went to add a hypertext link text. Let's look about the example of an HTML code. In this code, you look about that you start with HTML. You introduce the head tag. You define the title of the page. You close the head tag. You open the body. You introduce the heading tag, which is head 1, and you close it. You open the new paragraph, which is you introduce the new page by using this tag, and you bolded it to be bold. You close that tag, you close the body, and you close the HTML. This is just an example of an HTML code. How we can add a list in HTML. In HTML we have two lists, order list and another list, and when you look this all, you see how you can add the order list and another list. Let's look about the how you can add the table and forms. The forms in HTML you can add by using a form tag. The same thing in table, you can use table tag. Also the images, you can use image tag. Some of the HTML tags, when you look these things, you see this is a hyperlink. When beer, you see the break line, bold, image, paragraph, under, an order list, order list, italic. This is just a description of what we have learned, and you will going to understand more. Let's go to look about the usefulness of HTML. Important of HTML5, you see you can develop a website, you can develop a mobile app development, offline web application, you can develop a games, and many more. Let's go to look about the next thing what we can going to look is, I think we have done with that. When you watch this video, you can able to understand more about the HTML.
It's almost as old as the internet itself. We're on HTML5 now, which has brought us from this to this. This isn't a history lesson though. We'll cover all the most important aspects of modern HTML in just 5 minutes, starting now. You always start with index.html, which is like the instruction manual for every website you load. Contain meta information, scripts we want to load before the page does, and often style sheets too. Body is everything else. It's what we want to appear literally on the page, so all of our content and main elements will go inside. We'll often add scripts to the end of our body too. This body head and meta stuff is usually called boilerplate. It's mostly the same go inside the opening tag.